You cannot use a man to change the history of a country and then expect history to forget what he did. History does not work that way. Neither does politics. Sabina mashkobla tawgana chipomsaro achiti. They are evidence that some people are very uncomfortable with the answer. The answer is General Chiwenga. Remember, subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Chipomsaro and Remera chiti fourth. The Cap 3 question and what it reviews. I have opposed Cap 3 from the beginning, and my opposition has nothing to do with the personal animosity toward President Mnangagwa. It has everything to do with what the amendment reviews about the political project. It is designed to serve. Cap 3 is not a development instrument. It is a succession instrument. Its primary function is to remove the one constitutional mechanism direct popular election of the president that General Chiwenga could win, and that the current incumbency preferred successor could not. Think about that carefully. If the architects of Cap 3 were confident that their preferred post-Mnangagwa candidate would win a direct popular election against General Chiwenga, they would not need Cap 3. The amendment is an admission of electoral weakness dressed up as constitutional reform. It is a confession that in a free and fair direct election, the people of Zimbabwe would choose General Chiwenga, and they are right. The people would choose General Chiwenga. That is precisely why the election of the president must, in their calculation, be removed from the people. I find that calculation contemptible, and I find Chiwenga's position in this dynamic, the man being constitutionally maneuvered against both clarifying and, in a strange way, redemptive. He delivered a transition that was supposed to produce a better Zimbabwe. It is not fully delivered on that promise. He knows this better than anyone. A Chiwenga president won through the direct popular vote that Cap 3 seeks to eliminate would be his opportunity to complete what November 2017 began. I am aware of the irony of the position. I was for many years one of the most effective architects of Robert Mugabe's political dominance. I helped build the systems of control that I now critique. I was complacent in things I now oppose. I have lived in exile because of decisions made by people I once served alongside. I do not ask for absolution. I ask only that my analysis be engaged on its merits rather than displaced because of who is offering it. And on its merits, the analysis is sound. Zimbabwe needs a president who is forged in genuine adversity, not manufactured in a comfort of political proximity to power. It needs a president whose authority derives from what he has actually done, not from what networks have been assembled on his behalf. It needs a president the people can choose directly, freely, and without the intermediation of parliament that has been managed into compliance. The president is Constantino Chiwenga. Vote for the man who risked everything, not for the project that is trying to make sure you will never get the chance. Doma developments are good upon tunaona chipomsarurwa wherever chindosa General Chiwenga pina comment section medu zofungira any more kudi pamso chitko each. Subscribe or like chita on the bell icon.